I did send a note to Nurse Katrina and Nicole, the coordinator. I got one back that just said no sex. There's something about him when I see him, when I smell him. Hi, thanks for clicking on Simply Tanika. I am Tanika. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Let's hang out a while. If you are returning, welcome back. Let's get those babies, ladies.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty.
Good morning, fertility fam. How are you? Today is Tuesday, October 16th. I hope you are well. I think you can tell by my headgear. And my get up that I'm headed out to work out. So yeah. Today is 30 days on intermittent fasting, so I'm going to do a weigh-in and some pictures. I'll insert it for you guys so you can check it out if you want to see the full 30-day transformation. Hopefully by now you've gone over to Simply Tanika 2 and subscribed. I will be uploading videos shortly. The channel trailer is up now, but if you subscribe and follow me on Instagram at simply.tanika, you will be entered in the giveaway for my 1-year YouTube birthday. Anyway, today was a rough day to get out, sis. I didn't do it yesterday. I did it on Sunday in the afternoon, but not in the morning. So it was hard, and it's actually a little after 8, so I'm late getting out, but I was like, you know what? Suit up and get out there. So it won't be a full workout. I'm not going to make it all the way to the water just because of the time, but I will make it through the park. I'm going to get an hour in. Oh, I forgot to start my Apple Watch. I'll do that next. I'm going to get an hour in and shower up and do my photos. So yeah, on those days where you don't feel like doing it, just suit up, man. Suit up. One foot in front of the other. All right, there's a siren. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I am headed out. I've made it through my exercise and gone home and done my 30-day video. And so, yeah, I'm out the door. And it is nice and bright and sunny out. I don't know if you can see this. I'm in a cape. It's fall. Got my cape on. Every superhero needs a cape, right? Anyway, not a superhero, but definitely in a cape. It's not cold enough really for a jacket. I have on my sport coat, suit coat, whatever you call it. It's wool and a sweater and the cape. So I am going to go to my support group tonight, which I'm super excited about. It's the first one. It's a little off schedule because of holidays, etc. So I think it's normally like the last Tuesday of the month. Anyway, I'm definitely not going to be going to that work event. That meeting that I have on Tuesdays from 6 to 9. I think I'm gonna tell them to bugger off. It's too much of a personal time commitment. It's not like it's above and beyond my regular work. It's additional work, and in addition to going 3 hours every week, which is 12 hours a month, I also have to do contributions on my own time, which, as we know, Team Too Much does not have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. At least not Team Too Much. So yeah, I'm gonna not do that anymore. And then tomorrow night I have an award dinner that I'm going to, which is cool. So I'll tell you guys more about that tomorrow. I'm excited though. I'm excited. I'm, moving forward. I did send a note to Nurse Katrina and Nicole, the coordinator. I got one back that just said no sex. So I was like, can you clarify? Like, is that no sex after ovulation, before, ever, unprotected? So hopefully I get a call from Nurse Katrina today, and I'll record that because inquiring minds want to know. And I know ever since we had the live, people have been asking. Some people said they had no interest in it, so they didn't care. Some of you ladies are masturbating. Like, I need to know. So I'm gonna ask. All right, headed off to work. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey fam, how are you? I hope you are well. I have my kombucha. I am doing well. Salut. I was originally going to do my weight loss update, but then I thought by the time this comes out, the other channel will already be up. So you can go over to Simply Tanika 2 and follow my weight loss journey day by day and see how I did the weight loss. It'll be more exciting that way, and then I don't have to repeat myself. But while I have my journal out, I want to read a couple of things. I found some entries that I wanted to share with you guys. So this was my 5th IUI. I had acupuncture 4 days post IUI, and this I wrote a 5 DPO, 5 DP IUI. Oh, it may not be the 5th IUI. Anyway, it's definitely 5 days post IUI. 19th of December 2017. Going crazy, symptom watching / not symptom watching. Ugh. Is my nose sense of smell sensitive, or does everything just smell ripe in NYC? I am confused if I am peeing frequently or not drinking enough water. That makes no sense. My bowels are working fine. Extra spirulina and chlorella help keep things moving. That and the beef bone broth. I'm having uterine twitching / cramping. Not sure if this is gas or not, or what. I'm also hungry. I should get on the scale tomorrow. 5 more days to test! ! Then on the 21st of December, it is nearly 1 a.m. and my mind is playing tricks on me. Not sure if I'm cramping, gassy, or both. Well, laugh out loud. I know I'm gassy. Am I also crampy? Or maybe just hungry? I'm using the restroom about every 2 hours. Is that frequent urination? I don't know. It seems frequent for me. My fluid intake is about average. My lips split because it's dry. But conversely, I am not constipated. Oh, I have to relax. I have therapy tomorrow. I postpone acupuncture. Restorative yoga is canceled due to the holiday. If I get through Thursday, I will have made it 11 days. I have to find gratitude in the small things. Each day is a gift. 6:30 p.m. on the same day, December 21st. I cried today. It felt good. I fought back tears a few times today, then during therapy, it happened. Talking about my dad. Ugh. I'm supposed to write a closure letter to him. Anyway, I felt better after that. I feel pregnant. But didn't I feel pregnant 2 cycles ago? When I peed on a million sticks only to see white staring back at me? Last cycle I didn't feel pregnant. And I only made it to 12 days post IUI. Tomorrow is 12 days post IUI. So it ends tomorrow, or does it? What a roller coaster. Woke up with a great urge to pee, walking and farting. Bowels are slow, but moving. Cheyenne had a dream about 2 fish. December 24th. Christmas Eve. Big, fat, negative. Live on YouTube and Instagram. If I kept a journal when trying to conceive Cheyenne, it didn't look like this. Ah, sign of the times. So then we go forward to 29th of December, which is cycle day 3, and I put cycle day 3 ! Went in for blood work today, waiting for results. HSG is scheduled for Wednesday. The test has to be done cycle days 6 through 10, so I will have it done on cycle day 8. Went to Yanova to pick up my herbs for cycle day 3 through ovulation. Later, FSH was 50. IUI number 3 postponed. HSG was painful, but everything was clear. So that was the 29th. So that was IUI 3. So that means the one before was IUI number 2. I did that test live. I remember seeing posts of people, they put in the titles on YouTube, live pregnancy test. It's not really live. I just think they mean actual. And I did mine live, like in real time. People were commenting and I was talking to them, and it was crazy. It was Christmas Eve and everyone was like, wait till after Christmas Eve. And I was like, oh, I just need to know. I need to know. So yeah, that was my second test of my channel. My very first one was in November, because I was in my 2-week wait in October. I posted one. I was in my Dorothy costume for Halloween, and so that was IUI number 2 conclusion, and then the start of IUI number 3, which got postponed. FSH was 50.1, and I eventually got it down to 7.7. And the theory was from you guys, a lot of the early fam members, was that it was high because of the medication, and as soon as you're off the medication, it would go lower, and that's why I went to 7.7. But that has not proven to be true, or we've disproved that theory, because the last 2 cycles, it was at 22. And I haven't been medicated since July. Or actually June. No, July, because we did medicate me, I didn't respond, and then we went back and looked at the FSH test and found out that it was 22. So we didn't medicate me for August. That's when I went to my sister's wedding, and I thought, oh yeah, I'll just do that month off, and I'll do my SHG, and then I'll be in, IVF land. So it didn't happen that way. So the thing I've learned about this journey, expect the unexpected. No date is a real date until it's that date and it's happening. So yeah, that I kind of wanted to share. It's interesting to look back. There's some other entries in there too about when Blue came back. If you guys want to know about that, let me know, and I'll be happy to read that. Some of the relationship with Blue, the early part, is on the website simplytanika.com, about when I got pregnant and had the miscarriage. But then I just journaled here and didn't actually transfer that over. It was very confusing. There actually are some snippets on YouTube where I talk about my ex being back. I was very confused, conflicted. There's something about him when I see him, when I smell him. I found out he had been watching the YouTube channel. Even though we had been interacting, I didn't realize he was watching until it just came up randomly in a conversation where I suggested that he do a podcast or a YouTube channel. He has a really nice voice, and I said, oh, by the way, I've been doing a YouTube channel. He was like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah. And little did I know he had been on some of the lives that I did early on. I used to do a lot more lives, but here we are, not quite a year later. But by the time the IVF goes down, it will be a year from my first IUI. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. No, so the one in October was the home insemination. So November was the first IUI. December was the second IUI. The home insemination was the Halloween one. That was in October. So we are almost a year from the home insemination. By the time we do the IVF, we'll be a year from the first IUI. It followed its natural course. I mean, I think everyone knows it's the IUI, then the IVF. Obviously, if there's some sort of blockage or a reason why you shouldn't do an IUI, you just go straight to IVF. As a single mom, anyway. If you have a partner, then you do the timed intercourse first. I want to do the home insemination, but then there's so many variables. So I thought I would increase my chances by going to IUI. What I didn't know at the time is the way that RMA was timing it was not ideal, particularly for frozen sperm, because it has a much shorter, you have about a 12-hour window with the frozen sperm. Whereas, with the other sperm, you've got longer. So we live and we learn. I am doing a lot of research on IVF now. I have to be honest, I didn't do a lot of research going into it because I never thought I would be here. And so I am cautiously optimistic. But I saw today Butterfly Poet had her second retrieval and she got no eggs out of it. And so it is just a good reality check. We don't know what's on the other side until we get there. And so I am prayerful that there is something. I applaud her effort. She did say she was going to go straight away into another retrieval. So, and she does have one. She has banked one. Watch her video. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to spoil it. I will link it over here for you. It's interesting. It's interesting. But my prayers are with you, my sister. You are strong, and I know everything will be fine. I'm praying that your next round goes really well and is very fruitful for you. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. So, but definitely I appreciate you documenting your journey. It helps others. It certainly is helping me. And yeah, YouTube is a magical, wonderful place for all of us. Alright ladies, that's it. It was a light day. I was meant to go to an award dinner tonight, did not go. I am going to go to a different award dinner tomorrow night. I thought I had support group tonight. I got that mixed up. It was actually yesterday because of some holiday. So I'm home. I skipped that long meeting and I'm just going to edit and get some stuff up for the channel and record for the new channel. And so yeah, rocking and rolling. I hope you are well. Let me know what's going on with you down below. Any BFPs? Who's ovulating? Who's doing what? What's going on? Are you taking good care of yourself? I always want to hear about that. Let me know what you're doing to take really good care of yourself. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye. Baby dust to you all.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind when I